Okay, guys, we've gotten through chapter 4. Um, this packet is posted in the folder under the directions piece. I've put a link. It says click here. Go ahead and click on that if you need it. You're at home. If you can't print it for some reason, write them down. Find a way to get it done. So, what we're going to be working on, and today's Wednesday, what we're going to be working on today, Wednesday, is lesson 3, lesson 4, and then lesson 5. Now, these 3 pages are going to be due on Monday, November 15th, just like it says under the directions piece. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple problems off of each page. I would highly recommend, though, going to page 290 or finding a conversion of the customary units and getting this. And actually, I have these in the class, so you're welcome to grab one of these out of here if you didn't get that, or I guess I'll go ahead and post a conversion table there. But anyway, I'm going to do a couple off of each one just to kind of get you going. We'll finish the last 2 pages next week, and then we'll start testing on Tuesday, November 16th. Okay? All right. So, real basic, we're going to multiply some fractions. We look to factor top to bottom. There's nothing there, so simply all we're going to do is just multiply the top and multiply the bottom. If no factoring could occur, that is simplified. I'm not going to do the circled ones for you. Those are homework. But again, nothing can be factored top to bottom combination. So 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 4 is 8. So that's pretty easy. We've done that quite a bit. Flip it over. And let's take a look at numbers 1 and 3 here. I cut it down a little bit here, but because my focus isn't really on the next lesson. But anyway, we have a simple fraction and then a mixed number. So I'm going to rewrite 4/5 times 8 times 3 is 24 plus 1 is 25 over 8. You see, we multiply and we add. Now we're looking for top to bottom, and there's all kind of stuff going on here. So 4 goes into 4 once, 4 goes into that 2 times. 5 goes into 5 once, 5 will go into that 5 times. So we actually end up with a improper fraction of 5 over 2 because 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 2 is 2. And hopefully you could do that mentally, but if you can't, okay, sorry, that goes twice. All right, let me erase that and make it a little bit better. 2 goes into this 2 times 2 times 2 is 4, subtracting at 1. That's my numerator, and my denominator doesn't change, so that's 2.5. Okay, let's try that again with number 3. Again, you're just doing the circled ones. So this is going to be 8 over 5 times 3/5. Any top to bottom combination, I don't see any here. So 8 times 3 is 24, and 5 times 5 is 25. And I got lucky, it's a simple fraction. So there's really nothing to do. Again, you have the circled ones. I gave you all the triple stacks. Shouldn't be a problem. All right, now let's get to our conversions, right? So our conversions, we have 1 to 18 here. Yeah, you're allowed to use your calculator here. You have to set it up. And hopefully you know your conversions. We've been reviewing those in class. But anyway, cups to fluid ounces. Okay. And again, the conversions are on page 290 and in the folder there. But anyway, we take 4 and we put it over 1. If cups are on the top here, cups go on the bottom there. I know there's 8 fluid ounces in 1 cup. Okay, that's kind of the housekeeping of the problem. I'm going to factor out my cups. What I'm looking for is right there. You see, I had to set this side up to show where these numbers went. 1's on the bottom, so 4 times 8 is 32 fluid ounces. So 32 fluid ounces equals 4 cups. Okay, let's go again. Okay, now we're going to take this, put it over 1, cups on the top, cups on the bottom. Now, if we think about this, what is the relationship between pints and cups? Okay, well, we know there's 2 cups in 1 pint. See, I needed to label this side to see where to put those numbers. Cancel those out. I'm looking for pints. 5 times 1 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. 5 seconds, we just did that a second ago, is 2.5. Okay. And I'm not going to label those because they're already labeled. All right. And again, you may need to show that on a separate sheet of paper. Next one. 1 pounds on the top, pounds on the bottom. There's 16 ounces in 1 pound. I'm in good shape. I cancel it out. There's what I'm looking for. 1's on the bottom just tells me to multiply. And 3 times 16 is 48 ounces. Okay. So again, I'm not going to do any more because I want you to get the reps in here. This all is due on Monday, November 15th. Remember, Thursday and Friday, we're looking at some guest speakers. Okay, guys, get after it. Bye-bye.